I promised that I would come out with the first episode for Remember Their Names, and I have episode 1 all set and ready. So we're going to get started with that. The first episode is Susannah Martin. Now, Susannah was not only written in the courts multiple times, but she was also written in my DNA. And it is with great pride that I can say that I am her 10th great-granddaughter. On September 9th, 1621, Susannah North was born to Joan and Richard North in Buckinghamshire, England. She was the 4th daughter and the youngest child. Sadly, her mother passed away when she was young, and her father remarried to a woman named Ursula. In 1639, she relocated to Salisbury, Mass., and she was only 18 at the time. The North family was one of the first settlers in Salisbury, and they lived on a plot which was called the Circular Road. It's now known as a triangle formation of Elm Street, School Street, and Bridge Road in Salisbury Square. At the time, the area was inhabited by wolves, wildlife, and Native Americans. Then in 1646, she met a blacksmith named George Martin, who she ended up marrying and having 8 children and 1 stepdaughter. In 1654, George and Susannah made the decision to move to a town called Amesbury, which is about 30 to 35 miles away from Salem. And unfortunately, like many other accused, Susannah was viewed as a troublemaker. She was independent, bold, spoke her mind, and in a society that all of that was frowned upon, especially for a woman. It made her associated as a witch. And due to this, she was accused twice before 1692. During her first witch case, she was accused by William Brown of tormenting his wife Elizabeth with her spirit. After her arrest, Susannah was released on bail, and the charges were eventually dropped. After that, she was accused again by William Sargent Jr. This time it was for having an illegitimate baby and the baby. She posted bail, and her husband George did sue William Sargent Jr. and for slander. The court held William Sargent liable for the slander and accusing Susannah of fornication, but allowed the witchcraft accusations to stick, but they were later dropped. And just 2 years after her first accusation, Susannah faced several failed court battles to inherit the bulk of her father's estate in 1671. Now, keep in mind, she had 3 other siblings, and she was the youngest, and she had a stepmother as well. Then, sadly, in 1686, her husband passed, and Susannah was left a poor, defenseless widow. Now, that's episode 1. We will continue with episode 2, either later today or tomorrow. As for now, their lives mattered then, their lives matter now, and have a good night.